Are we back? We back? Hell yeah. I didn't get to edit the episode for tomorrow when I finish what I need to do for today. Oh, now I got my car back. So that's good. It's quite a shenanigan there. I was late getting out of the door because I was working. Because I streamed a lot today, etc. But it would have been okay because the Uber should have arrived at the car dealership a few minutes early. It was fine. You know, I time managed well. This motherfucker waited 20 minutes in the same parking lot jerking his cock before he said cancele. He told me to cancel it on my own. This motherfucker. Why'd you accept the ride? You just wasted 20 minutes of my time. Now I'm late. Dang it. Is that supposed to be a Weedle? Alright, so we've completed the Beedrill line and then some. And maybe we've spawned some things. Anyways, so I was like, oh, maybe I can walk there to the car dealership. And I realized that, no, I could not. I'm not fast. Maybe fast and short burst. Okay, I can walk pretty fast and short burst. But not at a distance. Okay, called another Uber. Got there a little late, but buddy, I don't know if I got overcharged, but the bill was pretty high. He usually does me a great justice when I shop, when I take my car to the store. That's an Amalgam. That's for sure the Amalgam. But this bill was exceptionally high. One of my friends told me that he pays about half the price, but he does the labor himself, and I'm like, well, I'm not doing the labor myself. Is this a good price? I don't know anymore. But at least we're here. That's what credit cards are for. Cause I have $30,000 in credit card debt. So when they call, I tell them I can't pay it back yet. Never has a truer song than my song like Gah! Alpha drill bee? Alright, well we already had 2 drill bees. And then what was the other one? We had another Baringa ding ding. Maybe that was it. Well, it's not a sunny day. We still have a chance to go and maybe come upon the Helio Tower we were trying to bench. Aye, but a drillber was not the point of this. So, oh my god. Apparently the moral of the story is you gotta learn how to fix your own car. Can you imagine? I learned another skill? There's too many skills already. Why? Okay, so I have my phone on fucking silent. Thank you. Very stupid. It's a secret code, I think, the music. Okay, it's the Pokemon aliens. They're trying to speak to us. Do the subliminal messaging. Trying to tell us, buy. Buy our products. Buy the TCG trading card game. Ooh, we buy our holiday apparel. First of all, the Pokemon holiday apparel is so lit this year. And I need like a million bajillion Poké-Dollars, guys. I need all the money so I can buy all the Pokemon things because I shouldn't have started this hobby. Oh god, I gotta catch them all so bad. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna break out a shirt one of these days. It's not gonna fit me, I'm not gonna wear it. It's truly a legend. I'm gonna have it framed in the background. My good old, dear old dad, when I was a young boy, he made me a shirt with my face on it. It said Pokemon Master. Okay, and so nobody ever knew me better than that dude. The greatest. Okay. And if he thought that I was a Pokemon Master, well, guess what? He must have been right about it. Okay, I was born. It's like the Digidestins from the Pokédestin. Gotta get that shirt reprinted, dude. That would be that would be fantastic hype wear. Like a shirt with your baby picture on it, but it's actually a shirt that your dad made for you when you were a baby. That's some real art. Listen, I didn't make up the rules. Nor did I make up the rules. The saying goes is that we all live in the Pokemon world. I'm gonna be the greatest master. The greatest master. I don't know. We don't know. Okay, let's at least go back to Area 14 and check it out. We're gonna find out. I will say, between juggling all the many things I've juggled in between streams today, mine is a little got a little bit of Ricky brain. That's TCG Pack Rats. You just don't want to see me get late. That's not it. Coming around. Fantastic kindness here. Officer. Was he an officer? He was a former officer. So what happened to the shiny Emolga that was sitting here on the corner? Was it not here waiting for us? Beg you, please. I wish not to. I simply wish for the video battle. No! Listen. Hold on. Crazy. It's crazy that the roar gets me every time. The JoJo's Menace. So, okay. I don't, my favorite subreddit is termites. And it's always like, is this a termite? No, it's an ant. Is this a termite? Yes, you're fucked. I got termites, so. But, I don't know why. I'm that kind of guy, dude. I'm out here like, that guy's got termites. That guy's got termites, and this guy definitely has termites. What am I doing? Gotta go here and here. And presione aquí. I've been writing in Uber so much that the Spanish is coming out. It's bound to happen. Okay, it's not that I don't speak Spanish. It's that the Spanish is in a compartment. It's in the Spanish compartment. Not the Spanish department. You got, okay, your brain's got compartments and departments. Okay, this is another Ricky. This is from Taylor. Your brain's got compartments and departments. Okay, and like sometimes the compartments don't want to work with the departments, and the departments don't want to work with the compartments. Okay, sometimes the compartments end up inside of the departments. It's very hard to navigate. Truly a genius. So something along those lines. Wow. I tell you what a convenient and easily conveniently priced at free 99 healthcare system you have here in Lumiose City. And first of all, my hip, and second of all, my spleen. My spleen! So I may have previously in this stream series talked about how there are bottles of pirate liquor in my home that may or may not be poisonous, because people in my family are absolutely nuts. And they do things like that. I'm drinking the potentially poisoned liquor again. We be on our pirate shit today. Arrgh! I'm gonna be stealing all your Pokemon now. What will you be doing about it? You'll be doing nothing about that. That's right. Yes. Okay. Rolling dice. 9. 9, 9, 9. Lord have mercy. He couldn't handle it. He wasn't ready for that. Oh, dude, the traffic is so crazy right now. Like, it's fucking nuts out there. I don't know what we're gonna do. And I think it's on purpose, but they keep adding more people to the simulation and they keep taking away more roads. Why are they? How do you... What does it mean? They're like, oh, we're putting all this money. We're spending all this money. You gotta pay more. You gotta give us more money. But we're taking away all the roads. Bye-bye roads. No more roads for you. I would be more specific and detailed with my explanation, but I'm dumbing it down. Many people that don't live in the city watch this. So imagine that you had roads. And they're like, we're going to take these roads and we're going to make them better. We just need millions of your dollars. And then they took the money. And then they took the roads. Where? Where, Dwight? Where, Dwight? Manetric? Manetric. Shalpha Manetric. Shalpha Manetric. No way. Oh my god. In the ball. Nope. He's too stupid. He's genuinely too stupid. Calm down, buddy. Just gonna get in the ball. We're just gonna put you inside of my ball. A Shalpha. I'll take it. Oh, see, now the police are behaving like police. They're making sounds. And they're driving. They're doing the police things. Means that either someone is doing the crime or someone has fully rented the car. Okay, fine. Fine then. Let's do it. Let's have some. Calm down, Manetric. I don't want to do this to you. Thank you. We got a Shalpha Manetric. Goodness. It took more effort than I usually have to apply. It was very strange for me. We're not used to applying all of that effort. 18. Okay, first shiny of the night was a Shalpha. That's right, we're not counting all the other shinies that we benched. I have standards. 18. I'm honestly trying to get that. Crazy difficult to get Helioptile out of it. I'm not here, dude. I'm not here to sit here all day and manually reset that area like some of the goats. And I respect their dedication and I watch them do it while I work. But I also work for a living. And if I do, like today, stream quite a bit, it is because I am being self-destructive and not making enough money. But it's also because I want to be as good as the greats. I want to play video games all day. I want to make videos of it. I want to say witty and interesting things while I play the video games. Every day. Okay, we'll do other things. There's other things we could do. All sorts of things. Ooh, I could do Mr. Beast things. Okay, there's very Gregorian things that are apparently allowed on YouTube these days, and I would love to do Gregorian things to other people for money. That's crazy. Is Mr. Beast Vlad being made? That's the real question. Because, yes. Shout out. Vlad being Mr. Beast. That's so fucking cool to watch. And then I watched that show. What is that show you put out? Beast Wars? No, that was a completely different show. The one that was like the Squid Games, but with his ideas, which were objectively much more disturbing than the Squid Games. I don't know how they call this shit. We're gonna make you run into a burning house and take out all the money that's burning. It's gotta be fake money, dude. Why would you? Isn't that illegal? Isn't that a felony to burn money? Although, I feel like a good 40% of shit that is done is not food. Especially actual shit. Whoa. Rolling the dice. Cinco. Area 5's the best type. I kind of hated it until I realized it's a free spawn for Frozen. Something about that shit for us doesn't want to shine for us. We don't need another shiny, but we definitely would take the SHALPHA for a nice SHALPHA victory belt. I think it's the only way besides the Weeping Bell area in Area 13 that you can get a SHALPHA victory belt. You know what? No, they do spawn in Area 20. I'm wrong. My bad. They totally do. Shop from the entrance is great. We got a lot of the shop from like this. I think what we're really going to be slacking on is the Garchomp until Area 20 shines it. Okay, so wow, we got a lot going on. Megan. Dragalge there. We do have a Roserade in slot 31. I guess it's time to evolve a Badoo. But that's the thing, you know, I don't like to evolve him until we're done with the quest, so we'll just keep him in the slot. So for Roserade, I'll at least see which one's better. Bunch of decents. Bunch of pretty goods. Okay. So you're alpha now. Under the extra reach. white scatterbug goes hard, dude. What else did we get just now? We don't need the Dragouge. Okay, these two. We already have a shiny Manectric though. So we need to put our Shalphas like here. Like this will be our line of Shalphas. Right here. Or extra Shalphas. You know what I mean? Like the ones we're training. Yes. So many Gardevoirs. They don't move in the same form you bring them, that sucks. Ooh, I don't know if he's supposed to go there. Okay, this is 131, so that means that the bottom of this page is 150. 180, 182. Malamar is 160, 187 is supposed to be there. These guys are not supposed to be there. I'll tell you what. The Skiddos should be on this page. So we got them. Oh god, yeah, we got a lot of organizationals to do, man. That's crazy. I'll do that off stream at some point. For now, I guess I'll just make sure that the new ones go where they go. And like that Drillbur that we just got needs to go where he needs to go, and then we can get some. No, I can't find him for the life of me. There he is. Alright, so Drillbur's 120, so 30, 60, 90. Really? Wait, what? Okay. 30, 60, 90, 120. Is this an alpha? No. So we have an extra Drillbur. Let's get back to it. Let's get back. Actually, our last hit of the last session was here as a video. And that was pretty interesting. I like seeing them all out. You know what I mean? I want to see it spawn rather than evolve it. Ideally. Yeah. Wait. 16. We'll double check 16. I might stream a little shorter this time. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like going out, but I don't know, dude. I got so much work to do here at the computer. I might as well just stay and edit tomorrow's episode of Pack Rats and not be stressed in the morning. Sounds a lot more responsible. Just a little burned out. I'm a little burned out from editing. I'm a little burned out from Pokemon, to be honest. Like, you know, not like in general. Just like playing today because I played a good bit this afternoon. I was like, damn, dude. What would refresh me if gaming and editing my own content has burnt me out? Those are two things I love to do, but there's such thing as too much of a good thing. Oh, like, okay, like a great example happened to me today during my massive whirlwind of the day. So during the like 10 minutes that I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna get an Uber, I need to walk, and I'm walking. Someone I know's a relative was apparently had walked up behind me. I don't know for how long or from where. So that's creepy now that I think about it. But yeah, it's creepy, dude. I don't know. I was like, oh, I recognize you from comedy. I'm this guy's relative. And I'm like, ah, well, here, that's cool. We live so close to each other. You know, just get my number. You know, I know you. If you guys ever want to hang out, let me know. But it's up and down. Like, having people that you know from one setting show up in another setting. I think it's a mixed experience. It's good and bad. It's nice to have people close to home that you didn't know were close to home, but maybe you don't want everybody to know where the fuck you live, right? Maybe you don't want people showing up to your house, you know, when it's dirty and shit. Like, oh, surprise! I don't like surprises. I do like surprises, but I like expected surprises. You know what I mean? I like surprises like on my birthday, on an anniversary. You know, on Halloween is a good, reasonable, someone else's birthday party. Surprises are good. Wait a second. But I was thinking today, as I was walking through the street as well, like, I need to get a bike. Some sort of non-vehicular form of transportation. That would be a bike. I used to have a longboard. But I am at the state of being disabled that if I fell off of a longboard, I would be dead. So I'm like, okay, a bicycle. But I feel like the same applies. It's just harder to fall off of a bicycle. Maybe not. I sure as shit am not getting one of those electrical scooters. Every person I know that's had an electrical scooter has also had a multiple broken arm situation. One of my friends, she got on the news. She wiped out so hard. It's like she didn't see the stairs in front of her. She fully, like, there was like stairs on the sidewalk, and she went bam. I can't imagine what she may have been thinking about. That was so important, as to not realize there were stairs there. But as I told her at the time, it must have been something very important and entertaining, and I hope it was worth it. Crazy. So, and now the electrical scooters are much more popular. People own them now. They don't just get them on the street. They own them. They buy them for $200. And they get stolen right and left. One of my fellow comedians got his scooter stolen. And he was posting like it was everybody's problem. It's like, oh guys, we got our scooter stolen. We need to come up with $600 to get a new one. I'm like, oh, we? Who the fuck is we, dog? It's not my scooter. It's not my scooter. My car got robbed. I wasn't posting like, we got our camera lens stolen. We need to come together during this time of hardship to buy ourselves some new camera. But no, I kept that shit to myself. Never did buy the new camera lens. I just took the L. That wasn't a problem. That wasn't a communal problem. The weather is looking terrible tonight in the game, and also not out. I should go out. I'm pushing the limits of how far I can spend without socializing and being a Labrador. It's unfortunately a lot less long than I would like to imagine. I can only spend probably about 3 weeks to a month without going out and wagging my tail. And it should. I need to go down stage. I need to strut my stuff. Can't even get bought drinks by a strange couple across the bar who likes to ride. I wonder what they're always after. Always talking about some nonsense. Take me somewhere. Undress me. I don't know why they weren't doing that. I got a couple bits I can do. A couple new pieces of material to cover. What's up? How do I say that name? Testist. Oh, that's a sick name. What? You're the testist. It's like are you a testing superhero, or are you a testing supervillain? That's what I want to know. If you're wondering, I am rolling a d20 to decide which areas I check, and it's working out. We already got a SHALPHA metric tonight, and I'm not counting all the ones I got from benching for a little while. I was trying to bench to increase my odds of getting a fucking favorite style. And I got everything else. Well, not everything. I got a Digger's Bee and some wheels. You're a testing villain? Okay, alright. So basically, I come into class. There's a piece of paper on the table, and there's just blood everywhere. And then what do you say on the speakerphone? How do you introduce the plot? Like, aha! You have multiple choice questions to answer, or all your friends will die. I am the testist. Yo, let's collab on the comic. Let's make a web comic. It'll be moderately ecchi though. Okay, we gotta give a little fan service. Gotta make the people happy. I'm definitely not killing a pint of eggnog. You can go home! That's what I would say. Alright, well, when you say it like that, the testist. Can I call you the testist? Or Mr. Testist? Sir Testicles? No, that's another guy. Alright, where we at? 13! That's exactly where we want to be. goddamn shiny bug. Ooh, I want it. We did get the shiny Phantom. That was fantabulous. But I want a SHALPHA Pinsir. You're shiny hunting in Scarlet. That's what we're doing next. I think we're gonna go in reverse order and do some replays. I myself have slacked on the DLC for the last couple games, even though I bought them. I know, sometimes it do be like that. So I'm very excited growing the channel to have a great reason to dedicate the time to a nice playthrough. But I did commit to the shiny hunting this game. I said I was going to do it by any means necessary. Meaning I am benching. I'm exploring certain exploits that are interesting. A lot of them are not working. Some of them are. Some of them are working. Like, for example, I figured out how to move a spawn point, and then I was like, this is too much work. I'm not doing this 8 times. But I did figure out how to move the spawn point. Okay? Elite MLG pro game move. I just want to see how easy it was. But things like elevator methods, I'm totally about using. You know, tele resets, I think they don't work as well in this game because of the 50-meter respawn, so you definitely gotta put in a little work. And I'm definitely benching some mons. I'm 100% I'm benching some mons. Some of these bad boys need to get benched. And unfortunately the casualties of war mean that you're gonna get some other mons while you bench. And I don't like. Because I want to get out of ZA. I'm being frank, I want to get out of ZA. I want to work my way back to Arceus. I want to play Brilliant Diamond and Pearl. It's the only Pokemon game I never had a chance to play. And, yeah, I want to work my way through all these ones. I have an untouched version of Pokemon Sun or Moon and Ultra Sun or Moon. And in fact, all of the DS versions, all the way back to Platinum. I have an untouched version from my life that I may be able to bring into this channel, and we can give them a new life here on TCG Pack Rats. So, but this is not a long school journey together. Speaking of journeying together, how about we open an Obsidian Flames pack? Would you like that, you guys? Would you like to open an Obsidian Flames pack with your boy TCG Pack Rats? I think you would, because I would. Hiya! Oh, it's really on there. Reseals! We're calling reseals. I'll tell you what. That glue does feel a little non-authentic, I'm not gonna lie. Watch me get the SIR Charizard and eat my fucking words. Like, no, the pack was amazing. I lied, it was perfect. There we go. Fire energy. Give me a Charizard. Can we see it all right? Snubble. Cupsaked. We got Drillbur. Cubchoo. Can't really see that one. Not sure. Skarmory. Okay, we got Wugtrio. And... oh, Belly Bolt. Reverse Belly Bolt. Wugtrio. Reverse. And... ultra rare? Nah, it's a Claydol. Wee wee wee. That was fun. You were there. I was there. We were there. Good time. I think Capsakid and Scovillain are some of my favorite new Pokemons. They are fantastic, fantastic ideas. We need more pepper Pokemon. There needs to be like a habanero variant. Maybe it is. It's like a bell pepper, I guess. They don't like spicy peppers in Japan, do they? I think one of my Japanese friends who worked at a local restaurant told me that bell peppers are considered a relatively spicy pepper in Japan. Bell peppers are... even the spiciest bell peppers are not that spicy. I like habanero. I like some chilies, baby. I like some red chilies. Hold on one second, guys. I gotta bring the focus back. Hey, Sony, I'm back here. Sony, look at me. Lock in, Sony. We're here. It's like hands. I like hands. Face, thank you. Nope. Guys, I'm just gonna be blurry. Thank you, Sony. This is a beautiful camera with the brain of a toddler. Then again, I feel like if you put the brain of a toddler in a camera, that would be a good thing. They'd be like, Sony brings you a camera with the brain of a human toddler. We harvested this one from Tyler. Well, nah. Hold on, man. Let's stop. Let's stop. Sony need to be stopped. You would buy it. You would buy it in a heartbeat. You know what? I didn't ask. Testist, what are you shiny hunting tonight? What specifically are you shiny hunting in Scarlet? That's an interesting question. Or are you just kind of wandering around doing your thing? I don't know what we're doing. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Commonly referred to as the frolic method. Just out here frolicking. I like doing the rambling method. Just going out here and rambling, falambling, finding myself wherever I may be. But definitely in Scarlet, there's a lot more to the shiny hunting. There's the swarm mechanic. There's things that are actually happening after the game is over. Not here. Not here. Every day is the same in Lumiose City. You walk in circles, and you teleport, and you go up, and you go down, and rinse and repeat. I miss Koraidon and Miraidon. Bye bye, Scyther and Phantom. We're never gonna hit here. I know we hit the Phantom earlier, but we're never gonna hit here. Huh. No. That would have been it. You would have seen me skyrocket through the roof like a Wile E. Coyote-esque cartoon character, propelled by nothing but toon force and adrenaline, and caffeine, a little bit of liquor, and a couple of dabs, and a little bit of road rage earlier, I'll tell you that much. Definitely helps. Okay, rolling the d20. Area 9. Obstructions left by Pokemon, but they don't talk about giant Pokeballs. I thought that was a fun concept from Kaiju number 9. That their job in the beginning was to clean up kaijus, and that's a perspective you don't really think about a lot, is that someone has to do that crazy work. There was this one YouTube video years ago, I don't know if you guys remember it, but they were like, it was an Australian video or a New Zealander voice video where they're like, yeah, our job is to keep the dead god from regenerating, and we have to like burn off parts of the dead god constantly or else he'll regenerate. And that was Girl Damnation. And that was a fun concept for an animation. I feel like the Kaiju number 18 of Blue Green was like the reverse of that. See perspectives on like tried and true tropes. Well, I don't know why we're out here. We don't really need to do that like with the loop anymore. We have the SHALPHA. We have the carving. We've already eliminated a good half of this area. Area 6, in fact, we're almost done. We just need Esper, and we need Meowstic, and we need Sableye. So, 3 Pokemon left in Area 9. As far as Area 6, this area is not like... I would like a pink better type. A blue hound dog. Do we think they updated the textures of the windows? Because they look a little different. I feel like the criticism got to them. They're like, oh, quick, we need to make a patch. Make the windows look better right now. Okay. Area 1, my favorite. So who else is shiny hunting tonight besides the Testis, our evil testing supervillain? His superpower is letting the kids go home early. It's actually not a supervillain thing. It sounds like you're a hero to me. I guess in the long run, because you would make society just stupider and stupider by letting them pop out of school. That's some real villainous shit, to be honest. Like, yes, over many decades, I have corrupted America's youth and made them very, very bad at test taking. There's something there. Superman couldn't stop that guy. I'll tell you what, the Testis, you're on to something. Alright, I'll double check the Pichu. He looked like he wasn't shiny. But I'm gonna be sure. Nope. Area 8, nice. We get to check on Mr. Gibble. I almost said Gibble. Is it Gibble or Gibble? I like GIF. It's GIF. And it's Gibble. Get him. He looks so serene until you disturb him. It's kind of funny. I think I'm calling him Gibble from now on. It's kind of catchy. Mr. Jibs. Okay. Area 7. The area that's never shined. Bring it on. I want an Audino. Por favor. I remind myself once more that the Shuppets are kind of what's really hot in this area. The Hippopotas as well. You need to get the Hippopos. Personally, I do smell an Area 20 update or something coming on. Area 7 again. Go figure. I think they're going to add something to Area 20 before the DLC. The Diancie update has my hopes up. And if you don't know, there's a mystery gift quest to get Diancie in this game. Pokemon number 231. And it's a fun quest, and you get to, spoiler alert, look at Emma's butt for 31 minutes of the game. So go get you some Emma's butt, I mean some Diancie. It mega evolves, it's amazing, it's beautiful. And the quest is not what you would think. But yes, lots of butt. Very good butt. 13 again. 13 in the daytime. I'm gonna do a full 13 check. Yeah, that's it. We made it. Get me out of here. Beat me up, Scotty. Area 1 again. I'll take it. Give me another white scatterbug. They look so cool. No fletching, please, no fletching. I will take another Bunnelby. Gladly will take a nice alpha scatterbug. Perhaps a Mareep wants to shine. Nope. Okay. There's always the PP. I don't think you're shiny. Area 12. Not too far away. again? I did just drop like here. Spending money on gas. No, I need to work. Fuck, bro. It's a damn shame. I hope my boy didn't overcharge me. I have so much trust in my car. That would be great. I think it's good. I checked on Google and everything. It's a bit in some places. Ah! No. The middle is fine. I'll take the middle. Would I prefer the bottom, like the lowest of the lowest? Charging as little as possible. At least it's not the top. Area 12 again? Okay, I'm gonna go and downsize. I'm getting a smaller dice. This dice is rigged. It's rigged, people. From my friends, Dragonfly Realms. I think their entire name is Dragonfly Realms. They have a website, samename.com. Met them at the Renaissance Fair last year. Nice. They ran a D&D event, a live D&D event. My party came in second. Got second place. We won the rap battle, though. It wasn't supposed to be. I think it was just some sort of improv thing, and then I just decided to rap. But, I did let out a couple of bad bombs. I'm not a doctor. Okay, the next area will be Area 20. Let's go, not 20. Let's go. Area 20 is in kind of Dude, if that would have been a shiny alpha pincer. The one that I have been praying for. At least we haven't got like garbage in a while. I'll tell you what. King of the Hill, the reboot was fantastic. I think there was a lot of good about it. Not a lot of wrong with it. It's very rare that something new comes out where it's not much. Like us for you. Okay, but I will say the one complaint I will say is I think like Peggy changed a little too much. Like made Peggy even more noticeable, or not more noticeably two-dimensional. They kind of flattened her character out. I was always kind of a slightly less than three-dimensional character. But I don't know. I feel like that was the one character they didn't do enough justice. Oh, and they didn't have the... I don't know if she died at the end of King of the Hill or something. Or they didn't have the hot cousin didn't come back. She was always funny as fuck. Luann. I think she didn't come back. I gotta go watch King of the Hill consecutively. That's one of those like nighttime airing shows that I don't think I ever watched more than one episode actually in a row. You know, they're always like scattered episodes. Even if they air 2 in a row, it's not like it's episode 36 and 37. It's like episode 36 and 492, and they have nothing to do with each other. They just happen to be out. Very, very hard to keep up with. I don't think it was the most continuous show. Still, probably be easier to follow. Well, what I want to watch is Fiona and Cake. I want to go and watch the new season of Fiona and Cake so bad. Oh my god. And there's just spoilers everywhere. I don't even have Instagram right now. I turned off my Instagram to work on my attention deficit problems. And just ended up streaming all day. That's what I'm doing with my attention. I'm just focused. I'm locked in on video games. Area 20 again. Would you look at that? 2 nat 20s in a row, baby. Hold up. I shouldn't be here. I should be playing D&D. Someone be my I've been a player with a year. About a year's time. We had another very good dungeon master on our server for a while, but we went our separate ways. So, back to being full-time house GM. Too many squids, not enough shiny squids that are alphas. Too many alpha dog boys. Not enough shiny alpha dog boys. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so this is how you move the spawn point, by the way. You do this. And then you reset. He just gave it to me. I gotta do it. Close software. So now if you open it, Derpus spawns right there at the gate. So one, now you've got a nice, easy, checkable, shiny spot. See, there it is. Now you can go back and get them. And you can make them move a little farther. And the idea is that you can move them farther. So showing the people at home how far I got with this glitch before I realized it was too far. No, come back here, Lucario. So this is how far he wants to go. Beautiful. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna come here. Okay. Come on, keep going. He's disengaging. I think Squirtle is. See, it's very hard. It's very hard to get him faster, but you're supposed to be able to get him to another gate. And once you do that, without resetting, you got him here. They would be spawning more things back in there. So you just basically added a new spawn over there of Lucario or whatever. And then you apparently need to bring them all back in the end. And I'm just like, damn, dude, that's too much setup. And look how quickly it resets. It's not like it stays there for a while. So shout out to all the glitchers who are having all their success doing that glitch. I'm not gonna do it. I do like that you can very easily do the first step. That's pretty cool. Makes me feel like I'm participating in the epic. The happening. No, I don't want to waste all my time. Shit, I like running around in circles. Let's roll the dice again. 18. Goodness gracious. Oh! No way, dude. 2 no-look SHALPHA shinies in one night? Damn it, Waifu-san, you need to get in the ball. I need you. I didn't know she was there. I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I love her so much. And she's posing. Let's just absorb it for a while. I thought she was gonna attack us. Do the pose. Second pose. I love it. Wait, am I throwing Pokeballs? Why did this keep happening? At least she only has buff up moves. Nah, but the one time she hits it, we're gonna fucking die. Damn. Wow. Okay. That's how you want it. Waifu versus waifu. Let's go. No way. Excuse you? Did she just... Alright, we got it. What the fuck just happened to Waifu Guardian? We have 2 SHALPHA waifus. Who should she replace? I do like the dog in the squad. I like the dog in the squad. But then again, I mean, we could be training up a couple because most of our guys are 100. Wow. No way, dude. The low punite, dude. Let's go. Wow. Okay, this is slowly gonna become a fetish squad. Twin Tails, Mawile, Starmie, the drag queen icon, Gardevoir, ultimate psychic waifu, Bunnelby, ultimate side piece waifu. I mean, let's be real. She's definitely side piece material and she knows it. She's a sugar baby. She wants you to take her out on 24-hour dates and not call her again for a month. And she's never going to be mad at you for it because you're going to buy her all sorts of shit when you see her next. And no, she will not snitch to your wife because you're going to buy her all sorts of shit when you see her next. You see how this works? Okay? Maybe it's disrespectful to keep them next to each other in the Pokemon party. True facts about the human male. He ain't loyal. 12. We certainly went around that corner enough times to see that bunny here. I mean, that little bunny. But really, it's almost as if the SHALPHA's on the map a little bit higher of a shiny rate, because we're getting all of them. We've gotten Shabama, we've gotten Shapani, we've gotten a shiny Gardevoir. We did get that one better. And it's not like a fixed map spawn. Starmie we got in the middle. I also don't think there's a fixed map spawn. Mawile we got at the fixed map spawn in area 11 or whatever it is. I don't remember. Whatever. Whichever one was the Pyroar and freaking the Chespin area. Which one my AC is? It is too hot. I don't know where I just come out of there. I do suppose getting the shiny Delibird would be hard because they run away and they're also a very low amount to spawn. $13. That's where I want to be. Where we want to be. I'll check this area. I'm gonna put it to bench for 5 minutes because I do need to take a quick bath. Where's a good spot? What do I want to see if I could get? I mean, suppose I could put it by Dratini. Put it right by Dratini for just a few minutes. And we'll hope for the best. And I'm gonna go take a tinkle on the big boy. Turn on my AC so I'm not losing the brain cells. I genuinely feel like I'm getting carbon dioxide poisoning. I don't know at what point my fan was like, yes, let us activate the heater. It's 76 degrees outside. Let's put on the fucking heater right now. I'm fucking dying. Help! Someone hacked my AC unit. It's like Black Mirror. It would be lit. It would be lit. That would be one way to go. He lived and he died, just like an episode of Black Mirror. I'm Morgan Freeman. I just Travis. We're tight. Well, that took a minute. Because of all the brain cells in it. Yo, for real, man. I definitely did not put that much liquor in my drink to be this bad with me. I think I'm dying. I'll be right back, America. Cross your fingers for a picture. Can't can't believe that. It really is on here. The northern lights reached down as far as down here in little bits last week, and the sky still looks. It's like super blue on one side, it's a lot more pink, and the sun's on the complete other side of the planet, so it's not the sun. But I missed the day where apparently it was like fully visible down here, and I was inside streaming. I was inside streaming. But a lot of people posted pictures of it being like actually like the fucking northern lights down here in Florida and South Florida and even more south. It almost went down to the equator. Can you imagine being in like the Caribbean and seeing the northern lights? Must have been a trip. They must have thought the world was ending. Nodratingus. Do a quick scope out. I'm also gonna check the nighttime response. Whoa! ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde? Did it fly away? I don't see anything. It must have been a Pidgey, right? Or a burb? Maybe a Bellsprout? Oh, we gotta know now. Ooh, this goddamn AC better circulate some oxygen real quick. You're gonna see me start turning blue. Put this bitch in the maximum overdrive, that's what I said. Pronto! No, it must have been a bird that got away or something. That sucks. Unless it was a monkey. Must have been a bird. Our third shiny that's gotten away. But then again, most things in the trees we have already. What spawns over here? I'm hearing these. Oh, bother. It's the cost to get the SHALPHA little puns. Let's bring her out. Wow! Oh my god! Okay. They purposely made it so you can't get back shots. I'm sure she got ass. Let's be real. She's bunny waifu with pink hair. She got ass. Chocolate bunny waifu. Love it. We love it. It's every man's dream. Many women's dreams as well. Okay, compare her with the ultimate waifu, SHALPHA Gardevoir. Okay, she's everything you need to bring home to mom, and everything you don't want to tell mom about. Little Punny is just everything you don't want to tell mom about, and then some. You'd be like, ah, son, you're dating a Little Punny? What about the nice Gardevoir down the block? At least call the goth hotel you used to see in high school. We know you're a Pokephile, but do you really have to date the rabbit? Mom, we're in love. We're in love. Our babies, they only look terrifying in the nighttime. Oh god. Make it stop. Area 20 again. What the fuck? Let me go play D&D or something. Take me to the casino. And or the candy shop. I want to lick the lollipop. Okay, I'm just having fun about thinking about Donald Trump, listening to that song, and completely misunderstanding the context. He's like, well, hold on. I don't want to be the only one not going to the candy shop. You're telling me everybody gets to lick the lollipop besides me? I would like to lick it. I'm like, sir, Mr. President, you can't. It's not. Nobody's licking the lollipop, okay? The song's 30 years old. I want to lick it. Take me to the nearest candy shop. We're gonna lick all the lollipops. We're gonna lick them so good. It's a masterpiece. Someone give me $5,000. I'll make a sketch. We're gonna go viral. Just kidding. Give me $50. I will somehow come up with like a set of black magic cameras and produce the best 4-minute to 4-hour feature length J.R.R. Tolkien inspired epic God, stop coming off. I swear to God, if I could go back in time and smack the motherfucker who broke his controller. And the other controller. And now that I think of it, I think it was the same dude. He broke one controller, and then he grabbed the other controller, and he broke that controller. And at that rate, you have to be like, that's on purpose. This guy's breaking that shit on purpose. Fucking, I'll screw the grouch. This guy's smashing my dick, bro. I sure as shit wasn't gonna give him a third controller. That's fuck me. Wasn't gonna happen. Third time's a charm, my ass. Right, I'm gonna tell you back. I do want a shiny Tepe. I want a shiny Charmander. Ooh, please let me get another Bulbasaur. A Squirtle would make my day. Okay, so the difference, if you want to get fire starters here, you gotta go to Centrico. And you gotta walk in a little bit. So you see the next spawn, and then back to Centrico. And it does take a little bit, but you can loop this shit pretty quick. Next area will be 2. Whoops. God. $15. I don't think you can hear the roof of the tallest buildings from the floor level. Especially because that fall with whichever shiny bird just got away, we didn't hear the shiny sound from the roof, but rather halfway through the fall. So it's making me imagine we might have to go all the way up to really shiny check this building. Next we're going to go to Area 1. Yeah, whatever. Let's check the Pichu just for good measure. Nope. Shiny Pichu would complete our Pichu family. 9. Not bad. We do well in Area 9. The SHALPHA Manetric goes crazy. Shit, that was too much right there. Fuck. Meowstick needs to shine for us. And what sucks is that there's 2 of them. We need to get that to happen 2 times. No way! Nonsense. Okay, you know what that means. You know what that means. We're abandoning the dice. We're going on roof piece. We're going to the roofs. Look at my roofs. And I'm tempted. I want to put out. Period. I want to put out. Just kidding. I want to put SHALPHA Manetric on the roof for a bit. SHALPHA Manetric, welcome to the SHALPHA squad for a little while. Okay, now I'm torn because I can't put away my Starmie. And I don't want to put away my best friend Ma Will Smith. Starmie needs to be the fucking party for a while. Okay, time for some roof piece. What roofs do we think might have some food for us? I mean, some shinies. Some delicious, delicious Pokemon. How do you even get on this one? Not in there. Alright, there's Restaurant Luau. New way. This building. Drop on in. Bomb. Split the lip. Technically, Rawls is the only thing we need here besides, I guess we need another Spritzy, so that's worth checking. I would imagine that some of this might be in range of that. No. Maybe. That then. The Bungus Beam? Okay. It's this building and this building that are in range of like the bench. And you always want to clear them. This one has Pack Rats on it, which is a highly desirable, for some reason, never shiny spawning creature. Maybe we'll change that right now. What's up, Skyzor? Mr. Skyzor? Wasn't that foul that the best friend in Doug, they just called him Skeeter? That can't have been his real name, right? That must have been like a taunting epithet. Because of something he did one time at summer camp with one of the other boys. Like, hey, Skeets. Like, damn, bro, that's fucking foul. I have to call him that. You don't have to do the boy like that. And he was blue. He was just freaking blue. think the bully was blue too. Maybe I'm getting confused. No, it wasn't Doug. No, Doug. These motherfuckers were weird colors. I'll tell you that much. No, Doug was like pink. Show slap. Patty cakes. Boston. Boston. Okay, that should be it. What important roofs do I... Ooh, you know what? I do recall there's a Dratingus in the water. Okay, so whenever you hit area 8, you need to go to that gate and touch it because there's a Dratini on top of this building that nobody knows about. And if people know about it, they're not checking on it. I personally discovered this only recently, maybe today, I don't know. Time is an illusion. However, there's a Dratini up there. And however you at area 8 spawn over there at the other gate. So what you gotta do, you gotta come in. I'm gonna show you exactly what to do. You gotta run around like a man. Like a chicken with its head cut off. Okay, so first you're gonna do this. And then you're gonna do a little bit of this. Bam! Ba-bam! Okay? But that's not all. But wait, there's more. You're gonna piss off the giant camel like this. And you're gonna go to this gate and make sure you do this. Weep! Weep! Okay, you gotta make the sound or else it doesn't work. And then there you go. You've done it. It's a secret method. You now learned it. Thank me later. How do we get on the building to check fusion? Well, it's a good question. It doesn't look like it, but you actually gotta access this giant stack of shit that some old man left here with bunch of twinks. Okay, they just came out in the middle of the night and they were dancing while they did it and they had a boombox. They're all oiled up in the moonlight. They just left all the scaffolding stuff here. Like, you guys, you can get the kids to play on it. Don't worry, if they fall, their phones will catch them. What world? What kind of crazy cockamamie nonsense is this? And that's how you get up to the Dratingas on the roof. Oh, wow. I can't wait for the Mario Galaxy movie. Oh my god. My good friends and I had so much fun playing Mario Galaxy 1. That was a truly life-changing experience. Mario Sunshine, Mario 64. Those 3 games alone. Mario Sunshine was such a genre-defining game. Where you could use the spray gun to get rid of the paint and fly and all these things. Like, oh my god. And then Mario Galaxy's gravity mechanics were top-notch. Alright, we're done with roof piece. I bore of the roof piece. We're doing dice. We're going to area 3. Well, hopefully I'm able to get back my balance and get back to releasing my TCG Pack Rats episodes in a way that allows for streaming. Not only here, but there are other things I want to do on my other channel. And eventually I'll find a nice balance with this. It's all about balance. You can't rush balance. Take your time. Okay, they always say Rome wasn't built in a day. And I say, well, I'm not building Rome. I'm trying to figure out how to define a good reason to pay my taxes. But nobody can tell me why. Why, Uncle Sam? Why do I have to pay you in order to pay you? Doesn't make sense. I didn't throw the D in the hardware. I can't believe we got the emo Furfro yesterday. That was a huge boon to the shiny hunt. Fight. Fight is good. Fight is good. Oh, but first, you know what? You're supposed to turn around when you show up here. No way. There's no way. Is that a shiny Froakie? There's no flippity doopity floppity doopin' way. He does look different. He does look different, you guys. Does he look different? He looks a little lighter. It looks like light skin Froakie. No way. No way. I never would have imagined. Never would I have imagined. Okay, hold on. We gotta cleanse the area. Luckily we saved. There's no way that's a shiny Froakie. I'm crazy, right? We did it! We did it, bro! Oh my god, I never thought this day would come. Oh, shiny, dude, tonight has been legendary. Tonight has been legendary. I'm speechless. I'm trying to make my mouth move. And it's just like, no. I need a break. That was too much for me. Wow. Okay, 220 is there. Should it be here? 210? What's this one? Okay, 182. That means 180. 210, 209. Okay, wow. We're getting there. Holy shit, we got a shiny Froakie. Crazy. And here I am with no. Oh! Okay, it's Pidgey. It's just another Pidge. No big deal. If you or your friends want to change so many, and if nobody claims them, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be releasing them in big swarms. Okay, so if they shit all over my enemies' cars. Welcome back, Testist. The ultimate testing supervillain. Christmas treeing cannot defeat this one. No, no, no. Oh, we just caught a shiny Froakie, Testist, if you weren't here for that. We also got 2 Shalphas, no look, this session. We got the Shalpha Manetric. Attack. Attack. Beautiful. And we got the Shalpha side piece waifu. Don't tell Gardevoir. Crazy. When you were gone, you got a shiny Glalie. Oh wow, dude. That's very good. Oh my god. No way. Don't tell me she looks super amazing when she battles. Kinda love it. Don't tell Gardevoir. So congratulations on the shiny Glalie. That's definitely one that we are slacking on. We don't have any snow runs, which is crazy because they're fucking everywhere in Area 12. fact, the only area 12 shinies that I've gotten are the SHALPHA Obama Snow and a Machop. Isn't that crazy? I go there a lot. A critical hit. Oh, there are more electrics down there. I didn't know that. Or did he fall down? No, there are more electrics. Since when? I have no idea. Oh. I don't know why my brain said Fennekin. One more electric. Surprisingly not just a shiny. Motherfucker, okay. Wow, sweet. Amazing. Ah! You've been killed. Alright, fuck it. I'm opening some One Piece. What One Piece can I afford to open? I'm gonna open some Legacy of the Master. Some Legacy of the Master. I don't have any Pokemon that I can open. I'm sorry. It's all for episodes. I don't have any bonus packs. None. Not unless I went crazy. Ripped open a freaking ETB or something. Legacy of the Master is a fire. We keep getting alt arts like on stream, so I think that we got a lot of stream luck. Okay, Chibi Morgans, it almost makes him forgivable. Bello Betty. Crocodile. Mugiwara. Oh, dude, Virgo, we don't like him. Also, don't like Helmeppo. I don't even care how much he's redeemed himself. Like, I still don't like him. Ursa Shock. Kawamatsu, that's a character we love. I love Kawamatsu, the Kappa. Oh, it's one of my favorite moments. Okay. And oh, Charlotte Pudding, we got the alt art of her. We got an alt art of her the other day. It's actually worth some good money. And oh, it's Law and Doflamingo's chasing him in the background. Whoa, dude. It's not an alt art though. It's just an SR, but it looks so cool. He's giving us the middle finger. I didn't do it. It was Trafalgar, the Water Law, you guys. It wasn't me. I promise. I promise I would never give the crowd the middle finger. It's crazy. That was fun. I needed that. I needed to rip some packs. Okay, I needed to get it out of my system. I needed to get it out of my system. Would I like to be making a new episode tonight instead of procrastinating editing tomorrow's episode? Yes, I would. But unfortunately, I'm already doing one of those things. And I can't do both. Technically, I could. I'm also playing video games in order to procrastinate. And I can't do all three. That's not very viable. Oh, Area 20 again. Would you look at that? I've rolled so many nat 20s tonight. It's crazy. It's like this dice is rigged. I'm going to bring it to every session that I DM. And just PPK everyone. Yeah, that's another thing. Sorry, kid. That's where the dice from. Yes, I killed the barbarian in 2 rounds. Oh, where's he going here ever? No, it's usually the opposite. So we had a party this weekend go through Tyranny of Dragons Chapter 1. The major part of the battle. They did it in 2 halves, but they got to the point where the dragon comes and really like gets into the battle. I got to be Lenithon. The mighty adult blue dragon attacking his town. No look. And you know what? I'm always going to be excited for Tiny. I don't care how many duplicates I have. If he was a SHALPHA, that would be great. Anyways, I got to be Lenithon. And I didn't kill any players, but I did scare the pants off of them when I killed about 9 NPCs that they were very attached to at this point. But they saved, aside from those 9 people, almost 50 people got saved. A ton of bonus experience was assigned. But then with 6 players, you're like, oh, is this too much experience? No, they barely made it to level 2. Barely made it to level 2. So, they saved a lot of people. And they killed just as many kobolds. But still, at level 1, you shouldn't... The book thinks you shouldn't be able to fight 8 kobolds. They fought their way through about 50 kobolds with one single short rest. So, to wrap up the Dungeons and Dragons mode, I've always argued that the monsters are too weak. And they are. They need to be super strong and diverse. And they need to make my players do shit. But they don't. That's why I became great at this. Alright, let's find another area to go to. 12! We were just talking about area 12. Oh! We're on fire tonight, man! Our second Machop. That's fucking. Absolutely nuts. $15 W's in chat for all the shinies we've got tonight. Let's get some W's, big W's, little W's, all the W's, sideways W's, those are E's. Maybe 3's, who knows? Still figuring them out. Get a Whirlipede. Get a Phantom. You know, Pumpky Boo. Okay, we're going to Area 6 next, but I am checking the Larvitars. You can't stop me. Nope. Alright, I am running out of steam. I might need to take a break. Maybe finally get to editing. Probably gonna fall asleep to the first half of Fantastic Four. Wake up at midnight, and it dips. Let's be real. Let's be real. Why else would you be a professional artist? You can't live like that. Like a maniac. Whatever, I got to see it. Done. Today, I'm gonna finish this cartoon by Thursday. I immediately he's already booked the next episode. So I gotta move right into that. fun. Every time I do an episode, I've got to edit it in a way that makes the next episode easy. So if I do a good job, I'm helping myself out. 5. Wait. We're here. We're gonna check it. Sorry, we're gonna check it. Sorry, the dice. Cinco. Dude, the fucking Froakie is insane. Absolutely insane. Hold up. Guys, if you hung out this long, hit the like button for me, man. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Every single like will help propel us to Poke greatness. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the TCG Pack Rats channel for more TCG Pack Rats. We've got a new episode that I guarantee will come out tomorrow at 4:20 because I will sacrifice you for it. Though I have not sacrificed you yet. Just kidding, it's my job now. Taking it very serious. So serious. Whoa, we jumped the fence! You're not supposed to be able to do that! Hold on now. You can jump fences under certain circumstances. Let's figure out which circumstances. Which certain circumstances. SHALPHA. You got me. Damn, the police are really active tonight. That's fucking crazy. I hope everyone's okay. We have a very accident-prone corner near me. Oh my god, it's so hard sometimes to go past these things. And this one specific wall has been taken down at least 20 or 30 times in my lifetime. It's a goddamn shame. It got to the point where they ran out of room for the little drive safe signs that they put as funeral markers or whatever. And they just took them all down, which I think is unfair to like the first couple guys. Or maybe the last couple guys. I don't know. It's unfair. Very sad. But it got to the point where they reinforced the wall so much that it's probably just doing more damage at this point. That wall is indestructible now. You can hit it with a fucking 18-year-old now. Some Einstein someone invented a crazy new technology. Wham! Alright, I'm gonna do 5 more hops, and then I'm gonna call it a night. 13, that's where I want to be. Give me a pincer. Alright, hop number 1. Nada. Area 10, hop number 2. Bam. Yo, we've been on fire tonight. I don't even know how many shinies we've got. I've given up on counting. But the Froakie alone. Oh. A second Machop. The SHALPHAs, Baneri, and Manectric. No look. Crazy. It's been a day and a half. I mean, it's been a day. But it's been... You know what I mean. And if we don't, I'm sorry. The words were relatively... Probably go back to school. It might help. Maybe not. What I do sometimes it helps is I bonk myself in the head with the baby seal quote. And it don't make me no smarter, but it makes me feel okay with being dumb. And ain't that just alright? That's someone's catchphrase, and I don't mean to impinge upon it, but it's also a great phrase. But I in no way mean to take ownership of someone else's catchphrase. And yet, also very important to qualify that I'm not a doctor. Don't take what I'm saying the doctoral value. Hop number 3, Area 9, very close by. In fact, where the fuck are we? Nah, I'm not walking. I'm not walking. Why walk when you can teleport? Why walk when you can teleport? Okay, so here we're only looking for 3 mons, I believe. Esper, Meowstic, and Sableye. We'll also take a Kadabra. But other than that, we do not need anything. Happily, I would take an Alpha Carbon. Okay, I would take Alpha... SHALPHA Carbon. SHALPHA Kadabra would do it for me. But then again, I'm at the point where I think that our SHALPHA trade mons need to come. I don't think we're going to have very much success trading out SHALPHAs and getting back to SHALPHAs. People gonna keep them. People gonna keep them. Alright, that's fine. So now that we've got the SHALPHA Manectric, we don't really need to go up there anymore. Okay, hop number 4. 14. Love it. Final hop of the night. Area 12 again. Okay. Shit, it just spoke to us. It just spoke to us. Nah, we couldn't get too much hops in a row, could we? Okay, no dice. Where am I gonna leave myself? You know, I'm not gonna leave it overnight. But I will declare a hopping spot that I'm gonna turn on in the morning when I wake up. Well, I do want an Eevee. This guy's been stretching for like 90 days and he hasn't started running. It's kind of scary. Alright, we'll just finish off the Area 19 benches. Or the Area 18 benches. That was crazy, dude. Getting the shiny Baneri and the shiny Lopunny no look was insane. Oh yeah, your boy needs to fall asleep in the first 10 minutes of the Fantastic Four movie, real quick. I mean, really sit down and enjoy the entire movie because I'm definitely not a grandpa. That's exactly right. Okay, just making sure the Eevee's not there. And I do think I'm gonna use this bench instead. Alright. Well, I can't end the session without ripping a pack. No, I cannot. But I don't have any Pokemon to rip. So, unless I do have some hidden Pokemon to rip. Nah, I'll rip one more One Piece. We're gonna rip one of the new ones. Okay? Carrying on his Will OP13. They got quite an abundance of these on shelves right now if you go to Target. And they're just sitting there all day. I haven't seen them anywhere else, no Best Buys. And I don't go to Walmart anymore. It's just too much of a markup. Kind of quitting GameStop too. It's a lot of markup at GameStop. I am going to be there for the exclusive Moltres collection on Black Friday. But I'm also going to be at several other stores for Black Friday. God willing. Currently at the Danan, we've got... Oh, it's me. It's Brooke, bro. Dead on the inside, dead on the outside. Great afro. Rakugo. Okay, Hera, the newest homie, and perhaps the last homie to ever exist. Gumu no Snake. We've got Shaka. Okay, they made it to Egghead. My favorite, Iva-sama. I don't know. Meteor Fist. Ooh, okay, Sabo leader card. Very cool. This is a hollow Kozuki Hiyori, but as a kid, okay. I have the other Kozuki Hiyori. Is this a... No, it's not an alt art. And finally... Who dat? Who dat? Is Vista. Regular rare Vista. Very cool. We don't know what happened to Vista. I don't think Vista has come up post time skip since the Whitebeard Pirates were disbanded, but correct me if I'm wrong. Cool guy. Very cool guy. Alright, friends. Romans, countrymen. It's been a fantastic little stream with you guys tonight. I've earned myself a bit of a break. I'm going to go fall asleep while watching them. I mean, I'm going to go watch the whole movie, and I'm going to write an essay about it. And be super productive and not fall asleep in the first 10 minutes. And I hope that you all like this video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications for more TCG Pack Rats. New episode coming at you tomorrow at 4:20 p.m. And most importantly, until next time, I want you to take care of yourselves, people. TCG Pack Rats out, baby. Have a great night.